I'm Agnes Vojta, and I am one of the 9 poets who collaborated on this collection, Wild Muse, Ozarks Nature Poetry, Cornerpost Press, brand new December 2022. And I am going to read you a few of the poems I have in this collection. The Ozarks are not an uninhabited wilderness. They're a place where people settled. Mostly in the 19th century, settlers came from the east, from Appalachia. And when you hike in the Ozarks, you find signs of human habitation in the hollows and the deep woods. And when I come across abandoned farmsteads or walls or any such remnants, I like to think about the lives of the people who left those behind. And for this video, I've chosen the poems that deal with abandoned places. Fallen stars. Dream-driven, they came from the east, settled by the creek in a valley of promise. Patient hands piled river rocks, marked the homestead, a testament to hope. The land shriveled the hope, broke the promise. Briars conquered the pasture, shrubs swallowed the garden, vines the barn. Inside the farmhouse, wallpaper scraps, a broken shelf, the shards of pink porcelain cups. The wall remains. Trees grew up in the gaps. The low sun slants a last beam over the stones. The sweet gum leaves are fallen stars. Pioneer Cemetery. The path is overgrown with river oats and briars. Few come here. A row of sandstone slabs, tinged green by time, tilted by the weights of decades. No names, no dates, no records of lives faded into history. Only the oaks stand watch, and in the spring, anemones adorn the ground. Landmarks. Fog shrouds the river. Dew collects on leaves, rolls off in heavy drops. White asters bloom. The bees buzz nectar drunk. Summer hums a drowsy tune. Below the calm green spring, a former mill. A dam, a rusty turbine, traces of human work that mar the landscape. History, a relay of generations. The baton itself changes as it changes hands. People have not only tried to farm, there were early attempts at tourism, and there is a place on the Current River where a doctor from Illinois bought a spring, Welsh spring, in 1913 and built a sanatorium. He believed that the spring water and the cool, clean air from the cave adjacent to the spring have healing powers for people with asthma and tuberculosis. And so he built this hospital, but when he died in 1940, the family gave up the project. The place was very difficult to get to in the rugged terrain. It was no good roads. And you can still see this hospital ruin when you float down the Current River or walk to the spring. So this poem is called Stopping by Welsh Hospital Ruin. Barred window holes, giraffe rock walls, field stones, irregular in size and shape. Never a tortured place, just clean, moist air, failing lungs breathing hope from the cool cave. The doctor died, his project crumbled, only ghosts now gasp in the empty shell. The spring still gushes from the underground, choking cold. The water still rushes to swell the river. Thank you for listening. So this is from Wild Muse from Cornerpost Press. Thank you.